Chapter 11: The Vampiric Parent. Marriage and children for the vampire are a collision course for disaster. It is the vampire's fate. The vampire is never a successful parent or partner. They are too selfish to consider the needs of others. Others are simply prey the vampire can feed off to gain positive energy. Caring for a spouse or a child goes against every grain of nature within the vampire. Both spouse and children will only be a hindrance to the vampire. Marriages inevitably break down, and the vampire will move on to another victim, leaving the old victim behind to care for the children. The vampire will often cease having any connection whatsoever with its children. They will disown the children completely. This is not a meditated act by the vampire but simply a necessity. They only need their whole, undivided and focused attention concentrated upon themselves, their dreams and their aspirations. For the victims, the spouse and the children, it is only when the disaster has reached its final phase that they realize and recognize, or as they say in Greek tragedy, see the Anagnorisis, the recognition of their actual state and self and the true nature of others, the true nature of the vampire they have been living with all this time. They will have that proverbial awakening moment. The victim will finally see the vampiric monster they have been living with. Separating from the vampire is a blessing if the spouse and children are strong. The immediate days, weeks, and months will be challenging, but it will be worth it, losing the misery and gaining freedom and happiness from the vampire's control. Unfortunately, most of the time, spouses don't make that severance. They persevere, believing it will all be okay in the end. The vampire will then possess total control. Vampires never change,